celebration because we are acknowledging this once-in-a-generation opportunity of the purchase of St. Brigid School property, which is really an opportunity for Elmwood and our entire town to look towards the future.
Community doesn't just happen. There are a lot of building blocks that go into it.
Hi, everyone. I'm State Senator Derek Slappin. So pleased to be at the announcement today that there's going to be state funding, at least $2.5 million, to help transform St. Brigid School into a community and cultural center in the town of West Hartford. At the same time, we have plans now to transform the Elmwood Community Center. That'll hopefully come back on the grand list and help, address the squeeze that some homeowners are feeling in terms of property taxes. So it's a win-win, this development, for the quality of life for folks in West Hartford. It's going to help on the property tax side as well. And I'm just so pleased that we were able to work together as a state delegation, all three state representatives and myself, along with Mayor Cantor and our town council and the governor's office, to make this day happen. Again, at least $2.5 million going towards revitalizing the St. Brigid School and turning it into a vibrant community center.
Well, the Bridge is really extremely excited about this new initiative in town to deepen our services. We have been very active in the community of West Hartford since 1969. We started our teen center at Elmwood Community Center in 1999. This is just one more step in a very long journey and partnership. And as we all know, kids need us now more than ever, and we are very, very excited about this, and we can't wait to get started.
Hi, everyone. Liam Sweeney, Town Council here. So happy to see the first step of moving forward with a new community center in town. It's great to see. I think our kids are going to be super excited about what we're working on, and what we really need is the input from the community on the next steps with this. We'll be rolling out ways for folks to give us input of what they want, but most importantly, we want to make sure that this fits the neighborhood, fits the community, but we're so excited about this and looking forward to your input. Thank you.
Hey, Adrienne Billings-Smith here. So excited to be here today on this beautiful day celebrating the purchase of St. Brigid's for our future community center here in West Hartford. This community center shows the progress that West Hartford is making in order to make it more inclusive and show and showcase its diversity. So I'm really proud of not only our council and becoming a part of our council, but our town leadership, our state delegation, and for the governor's support in all of this. Thank you guys so much. Looking forward to moving on to the next steps.
This is a really exciting opportunity for us to envision and imagine what this space could be. It's a big space that abuts our largest park and is a very, it's an older building. Can it be used as is, or do we need to take down a good portion of it or all of it and start from scratch? But it's a great opportunity for us to co-locate library, community center, incorporate a truly state-of-the-art youth center, senior center that really is of today and tomorrow. So we're planning for the next 50 years.
Very excited about the potential here. We've talked today about what we see as the benefits, the ability to relocate the Elmwood Community Center and hopefully the Faxon Library here as well. One of the reasons why that is so important is those existing spaces are dated, they're too small in many ways. Here we'll be able to have a contemporary facility for our seniors, for our teens, for the general public at large. So many exciting things we'll be able to do. I'm also really keen on the prospect of the opportunity to redevelop the existing Elmwood Community Center and ideally the Faxon site as well. I think that would be very, very compatible with the town's vision to promote transit-oriented development along the CT Fast Track and Hartford Rail line. So for those reasons, that's why we're so excited at a staff level about this project and its potential.
I think what we see here in Elmwood is that we have had such a historic community here that has been dedicated to lifting up families and welcoming such diverse new residents. And this new community center is going to be such a welcoming spot for what our vision is in our community, not just next year, but for the next decades. And I think in seeing that the state and having the state support of $2.5 million really made this happen so that we could make this purchase when the opportunity came up and take advantage of its location, not just in the center of Elmwood, but its connection to Beachland Park and Troutbrook Trail retail, and all the other assets that are right here in Elmwood.
All right, and then what's your vision for this place? I know it's going to be a community vision.
It is a community vision, yeah. I would say my vision is the community vision. I think just, I'm so proud to serve this district and proud that today we could thank everyone involved that's stepped up to this part in the process. But now it really is the most exciting part where we can be inspired by all the ideas of our community members and really put together a vision that represents who we are and who we want to be in the decades coming forward.